What did I have to take a swig. No. I just got to get ready.
I feel.
Welcome back, everybody, here at the Drunk Dials Podcast. I'm your host, Jim. We are missing Aaron this week because he's just a piece of shit. He had to work and he couldn't get off. That's not on, just letting you know right now, so you have to talk to this one and that one. But this is a special edition of Drunk Dials. This is our Flashback 90s edition. This year, I'll be celebrating my 20th year reunion that I probably won't be going to. And I'm sure Tiffany right now is thinking, what a piece of shit, but that's fine. But 20 years from Shenley High School, graduated. And with me in the studios right now, two people that I graduated with. One is a good friend of mine who honestly, he is the first person that I ever considered a friend that he had a mom that I heavily jacked off to. She was the first MILF that I was ever aware of.
That's a true story.
Say hello, Jesse Miller. Jesse, how's it going, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Feeling pretty good.
Awesome.
And then next is a person that was really good friends with my first ever girlfriend in high school, and she basically hated me for the entire 4 years of high school. I actually couldn't stand her, but she was kind enough to come onto the show, and we'll discuss what happened there. Amanda Miller. Say hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
What girlfriend was that?
Kirsten. What? Wanger.
Kirsten.
Look, Kirsten. See, she can't even remember. She's got the most fucking selective memory ever. We were talking about this before the show, and I'm like bringing up all these names of people and everyone. I'm like, yeah, you remember this guy, you remember that guy, and she's like, no. And I'm like, that's fucked up. I can't believe you don't remember any of this. And then she goes, I remember that you said my eyes were too far apart from each other and I looked like a frog. I'm like, that you fucking remember?
Yes.
I'm like, you remember that?
Of all the
You
things.
also pulled a chair out as I was trying to sit down.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I have a good memory and I don't think I did
Shit,
that.
you so did that.
But unfortunately, I did remember the frog thing and I felt like a douchebag for like 4 seconds. And then I moved on.
And then you remembered who you were.
And then I remembered who I was.
Felt like a douchebag today or back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never felt like a douchebag back then. That was my problem. That's why I had like 4 friends.
Yeah.
You know?
And one of them's here.
And one of them is here. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Tonight we are not drinking Burnett's Pink Lemonade like we do every other fucking week. We are drinking Echo Domani, which is a white wine, which I fucking tried to be all cool about it and chill it, but I stuck it in the freezer and it took about 30 minutes for it to freeze solid. So we're drinking white wine slushies tonight. I was gonna get Zima, but it was too late to import it from Japan because that's about the only place. Where's the other
Yeah,
fucking
they
bottle?
go out of
It is discontinued in the United States, and you can only get it in Japan. But so, anyways, what is up? What is going on right now? Nothing. Nobody has anything to say.
No,
That's fucking beautiful.
I'm shocked by the Zima. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you forgot the Zima too? That's beautiful.
No, I didn't realize you could not get it.
Yeah, no, I think it stopped circulating in like 2000 or something, and then it started up again in 2002. I'm sure some fucking dude listening to this, one of the 13 people that are gonna be listening to this, is gonna Google it and be like, no, it's like fucking, you can get it there, get your timeline straight and everything.
The sickest I ever was in my entire life. It wasn't off Zima, but it was off, what was that, Smirnoff Ice?
Smirnoff Ice was great.
Because we were 24, I drank about 20.
And it was so cool because we were like seniors, we were 18 and we were drinking it.
Oh no, I was older. I should have learned my lesson, but I threw up for 2 days afterwards.
Oh God.
I didn't throw up the night. Oh, it was the day after, like late afternoon, driving down 51, and I was like, oh, that Bond cycles, and I had to pull over in the motorcycle parking lot and barf there.
I always threw the Skittles into my Zimas. I was like the Skittles. The flavored Zima was awesome.
Gross.
I did not drink Zima.
You didn't drink anything. You were what's the word I'm looking for? Pristine? Is that the word?
I don't know.
You were like Miss Goody Two Shoes in high school.
That is the word.
Is it? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was.
All right, cool. Tonight we're going to discuss a few topics. We're going to flash back to 1996. And we're going to discuss what our favorite songs were. Also, we're going to discuss what we were going to be in high school, what we thought we were going to be, and what we actually turned out to be today. And then finally, if we were back in high school, if we knew then what we know now, what would we do differently? And if I would say right now, Mrs. Shields or Miss Shields, the lesbian, because she was hooking up with that other teacher. And if I would have known that during, I would have definitely tried to do something with that. But anyways,
Wait.
no, we're going to get back to it after this break. We're going to take our first break of the night. So we'll be back right after this.